Ringing up Graeme Kenna.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up, or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello Mr. Kenna, it's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record. Today is Monday, the 2nd of September 2024, and it's now been well over a year that you will lawfully detain my brother in your private prison as your private de facto prison at Sunningdale Care Home, and then proceeded to give them instructions to prevent my access to see my brother, considering the fact that your previous attempts to deny me access to my brother by having a ongoing police criminal investigation by commissioning the services of West Yorkshire Police to put the singular bail condition that I can't see my brother after you had raided our house and stolen my brother's passport and other vital items from our home. Now you continue to ignore us subsequently after your failed staged event on the 3rd of June, where I got to see my brother for 1 hour, and now once again you're denying us access to see him. No doubt looking to stage events to end his life, like you have done to so many other family members of mine, and your continued persistent refusal to engage with me, and my persistency in contacting you every single day, asking you to engage with me, because every single day that goes by that you're refusing to engage with me is a liability now of £1 million, a daily £1 million. You don't have the money. You don't even have the money to pay us the direct payments that my brother was entitled to. For over 12 years, you've looked to save on financial costs while looking to burden me with the responsibility of your duty of care. So I believe I'm within my rights to charge for my costs in social care. But this is the next level that you've taken it to. At least my brother was in my care and we were struggling financially while you had put sanctions on our rights to services and sanctions on our communication, sanctions on our finances. But at least we were together. Now you've just destroyed the family after having previously murdered our mother in your unlawful care and custody, and now you continue to place us into this situation of psychological torture and misery and mayhem, whilst me and my brother are deprived of each contact with each other. Your continued actions of persecution and victimization against a vulnerable members of society will be your undoing in the end. I'm leaving you daily messages. You're a solicitor, the legal representative of the local authority, Bradford Council, and if that is the case, if you are the local legal's representative, then why are you refusing to engage with me? Because you know it's all lies and deceptions, falsehood that you're peddling in order to achieve your objectives of torture, villainy, tyranny, abuse of power, abuse of procedure, whilst you continue to highlight the fact that you're the city of culture. The reality is that you're a city of vultures that are choosing to be oppressive and targeting vulnerable members of society, particularly the Asian, Pakistani, Muslim community, which is a predominantly your demographics that you serve in Bradford. You have chosen to you are choosing to target and victimize the very people that you're meant to be serving, and all I'm doing is asking you to come and speak to me. What is wrong? Why are you refusing to engage with me? Why are you refusing to speak to me? All I'm asking you to do is just to pick up the telephone and explain to me what legal framework you've used to come and kidnap my brother from my care in the manner that you have done so, and are now holding him and detaining him indefinitely. What rights does he have to protect and safeguard himself from your villainy and tyranny? I told you in the past that I didn't want to engage with you because he understands that you have murdered his mother and torturing his carer so that you can achieve your objectives. So here we are, years, decades gone by, and we're still having the same argument because you're looking to cut corners in order to save on social care costs for adults and the elderly. And so your genius idea in order to achieve this is, well, just kill them off. We don't really care care about Asian people or black people or the immigrants. I mean, you can see by the recent actions and the riots that the indigenous natives, of which Mr. Kenna, you would argue that you are, believe you have more rights than we do as immigrants. And your answer to the problem is just kill the black people, just kill the BAM community, kill them off, and through your collusion with the courts and the tribunal services and the coroner's office, which you run and operate, and the NHS, all colluding and conspiring to kill and murder off the weak and vulnerable, so that they can be put into your graveyards and charged at cost. It's just completely, it's very clear to me exactly what you've been doing and how you've been achieving this by looking to target and victimize my family in order to achieve your objectives. You are lying, cheating crooks in positions of authority and power, and all I'm asking you to do is speak to me, and you're refusing to engage with me, telling me to put things in writing. As you can see, I'm very intelligent and articulate, and I have been putting things in writing, to which you're just simply ignoring them. What rights do you have to detain my brother in the manner that you're doing? Why, if you are a local authority collecting taxes, collecting rates from the public, collecting revenue in order to state that you are an authority, then why are you refusing to engage with me? Why are you refusing to simply speak to me? But yet you're not failing to plot and plan and conspire with your collaborators and associates in order to achieve the objectives that you are trying to achieve in torturing and maintaining your position of authority and power and control and dominance over those that that would otherwise have freedom and liberty. You are villainous and evil, and are refusing to engage with me because you know the fact that against myself you will not be able to put forward an argument. This is one of the reasons that you must get West Yorkshire Police to come to my house and raid it and to threaten and intimidate me, and now refuse to engage with me. These are all just childish tactics that you're employing for psychological torture. You're meant to be a local authority, and this is how you operate. And I know, and you and I as a local authority have had a long-standing relationship going back several decades, until the 1990s. So I fully understand how you operate. You choose to abuse your position of authority and power, buy off my own family members so that you can achieve your objectives of looking to maintain this badly put together facade and veneer of respectability, when the reality is that you are anything but respectable. You are lying, cheating crooks in positions of authority and power, and are looking to torture and victimize the weak and vulnerable members in society as you plunder and profiteer from their finances, and eventually ending up murdering them. You are a tyrannical authority, and this is one of the reasons that you're refusing to even speak to me on the telephone. All I'm asking you to do is come and speak to me, give me an explanation. You go on about the laws.
You're approaching the maximum allowed time for recording a message. If you wish to record further, please choose the append option from the menu. If you've finished recording, just hang up. If you don't carry on recording or hang up, your message will be deleted. To listen to your message, please record the rest of your message after the tone. When you've finished recording, press the hash key.
Yes, Mr. Kenna, the time is once again getting the better of me, and I'm just going to simply look to wrap up now and wrap up this conversation in order to all I want to say is that it's my brother's birthday coming up on the 15th of September 2020, 15th of September 20 this month in 2 weeks time, and it's also Eid al-Milad, and I would urge and implore you to allow us to even see and speak to our brother, because you have no legal basis to hold him and detaining him in the manner that you are doing so, because this is all quite clearly villainous and evil, and my brother's going to die in your custody and care, and you're going to end up murdering him as you've murdered everybody else in my family, because of your desperate need to hold on to positions of authority and power and control, and to hide the fact that you've been mismanaging social care funds.
Sorry, but you've reached the maximum time available for recording your message. To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. If you are happy with your message sent, goodbye.
So this is just another case, another daily message left Mr. Graeme Kenna, the city's solicitor or legal representative, that is now refusing to engage with me simply because they know the fact that I'm recording them and publicizing it, and the fact that this places them into they need to give answers. They try to be open. They need to be open and transparent, and yet are refusing to engage with myself because they know the fact that I've caught them lying, cheating, but most importantly, unfortunately, I've caught them murdering my own family members so that they can achieve their position of authority and continue to maintain this, illusion of authority and respectability, when the reality is that they are torturing and murdering elderly Asian people, specifically Muslims, in their custody, and they're getting away with it because nobody is looking to stand up to this tyranny and a debauchery by the local authority Bradford Council.